So my name is Ritaban. Welcome to the first 15-minute sprint in which I'm going to be building an email business from scratch. And what we'll be doing is first in the next 4 or 5 minutes, I'll give you a brief of what we are going to cover today. And then I'm going to go right into it and start working on the first 15-minute sprint of the day. All right, so first off, welcome and thank you so much for showing up. And this is day 1 of 30. So it's going to be a 30-day process. We're going to work 15 minutes each day and you get to follow along. You get to watch me work and follow along and build your own email business along with me. And and not just an email business, we're going to be building a profitable email business from scratch. Our goal is to generate $1,000 in profit. All right, not just revenue, but profit. So we're going to be spending on paid advertising to get our initial traffic going, and then we're going to take it from there and make sure we end up with more than $1,000 in profit, hopefully by the end of the month. Let's see what happens. I am a little bit nervous. I have not done like this before. I've got a lot of pressure on me with a lot of eyes, and I have to work just 15 minutes per day. So think of it like this. If I'm able to actually do this, I'm not sure if this will happen. There are a lot of factors that determine a successful and a failed campaign. Anything can happen, all right? But if I'm able to generate the $1,000 in profit in the 30-day period, then basically just think of it like this. I'm just working 15 minutes a day. I'm live. I'm actually teaching you while I'm doing this. So just think of it like you'll be able to do it in a much better way, because you'll be able to spend all of your time dedicated to that project. So yeah, while you're here, make sure you engage, make sure you use the chat and comment section, and just let me know whatever when you're watching, whatever you feel, and I'll be answering a few comments as I see them. And if you're not subscribed to our Flying Start Online YouTube channel, make sure you do that. The subscribe link should be below this video. And please, yeah, this is a public challenge, right? So I'm doing this. I'm actually going public. My reputation is on the line. Anything can happen. So make sure you share this with your friends and whoever might be interested to watch this live stream. And yeah, so today's 15-minute sprint, let's get on today's 15-minute sprint. We are going to be selecting a niche. So this is the first thing, right? So once you want to start an email business, the first thing you want to do is choose a niche that is profitable. And I'll give you, because I've been thinking ever since I announced the challenge that what kind of niche I'm going to go into, and what is in which niche I'll be able to provide the most value. So I'll tell you a very neat way of selecting a niche, which will make all your niche selection confusions, if you have any, in the future a lot more easier to get through, because this is something interesting that I just came up with today, and I'm going to follow that same process in my 15-minute sprint as well. In fact, what we're going to do is turn on a countdown. In just a couple of minutes, I'm going to turn on a countdown timer on Google, and that's where we'll be keeping track of the 15 minutes. All right. And so before I get into a little motivation spree, I just want to say a shout out to Tim, who's from Dublin, and saving our wets from Texas, Sean we've got Wolfgang from Paris. Hello everyone. Thank you so much. Nisha is here. Hey Nisha, how are you? Anurag is from Bangalore. Anurag, even I'm from Bangalore. My wife just is going to Bangalore in a bit, and she's actually on her way right now. She just landed in Doha. She's taken Qatar Airlines from US, and she'll be landing in a few hours. I'll be joining her in a month, and that was actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this challenge, because I'll have some free time and hopefully I don't miss her much while we're doing that. All right, so today, before we begin, I just want to let you guys know that what's the best way to set goals for your business, right? So goal setting is very important, because if you're not able to set a hard goal in which you set a date and a time by which you're supposed to accomplish something, it becomes a lot more difficult to accomplish that goal because you don't have a set timeline. And just think of it like this: you've got Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. There are 55 things that can distract you from your journey, right? So but if you have a goal set in place, a daily, weekly, or a monthly goal, so it's not just about that big, hairy, audacious goal in which you set up a big picture and you want to achieve 500,000 things like 10 years down the line. That is all fine, but you don't know what will happen in 10 years, right? So you have to start small, keep small goals, 15-minute goal, 30-minute goals, and then go from there. All right, so like for this session, today's goal is just to provide some value to you guys, to get some introduction going on, as well as to select a niche. And we'll be getting on with the niche selection process in a few minutes. And once we're done covering the basics of what kind of business we're building, right? So I'll just use my handy dandy screen right here, and what I have is hold on, let me just open this up. All right, so I've got my desk scribble ready. And so what kind of business are we actually building? So this, by the way, this is the first time using desk scribble, so hopefully this works as it's supposed to. I'll get better at it with time. All right, so we are building an email business. This is some bad handwriting right here. All right, so what we're doing is building an email business. So what is an email business? All right, so what we'll be doing is driving traffic, which are actual people, onto an email opt-in funnel. So we are going to build out a funnel which the primary purpose of that funnel will be to generate opt-ins and leads for us. All right. In fact, I just realized I have not turned on my screen right now. So what I'm going to do is make sure we have the screen display on. If you can see my screen, if you could see the scribbling that I was doing on the computer, please could you let me know with a yes so that I can continue with the scribbling part. Just use the live chat section and let me know if you can see my scribbles. Okay, perfect. So I've started seeing the yeses. There's a bit of a delay, so that's why you'll probably see me waiting right now. But I'll just head over to this entire section here. All right. So what we are doing is building out a funnel in which we are going to try and get opt-ins and leads, and then turn the primary purpose of the funnel, of course, will be to generate opt-ins. But then what we want to do is promote several offers to them, and we'll be selecting the offers that we want to promote, and the promotion will be happening through emails. So we'll be setting up autoresponders, and those autoresponder emails are going to promote our products that we want to promote. And because this is a 30-day challenge, and because like I don't really have time to create a product, we will be promoting products as an affiliate. So this will, if you've not promoted products as an affiliate, this is going to give you a lot of ideas on how easy it is to get started with affiliate promotions and building your email list, because I won't even need any product to do all of this entire process. All right, so I'm just going to save this so that we have that in the future. All right, so I'm going to start the countdown in just a bit, and before I start the countdown, I just want to make sure we have what I've done is I've created like a poem sort of a thing. This is one of my passions here, writing poems. So this is sort of a motivational kind of a spree, so hear me out. You might like it, you might not, but here goes. All right, so when I was young, all we had was newspapers and a dingy TV. We would sit among family listening to songs sung by Backstreet Boys on MTV. 21 inches of curved glass recorded commentary of a select few. As time did pass, we were introduced to something new. The internet gave us YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Like we all had phones in our pockets overnight. Damn. Billions watching, sharing, liking, and commenting. Millions writing, recording, singing, and publishing. So, what's your idea? What's your voice? Touching people's lives is literally now your choice. There has never been a better time to be a content creator. The scale of opportunity has never been greater. So build your email list, get some subscribers, or hey, some fans. Reach them with the tap on that phone in your hands. When I was young, all I had was dreams that my head spun. And now time has swung, and the songs that are sung are by me, you, and everyone. So that was a little kind of a interesting motivational kind of a poem that I wrote down for you guys. So what I'm going to do now is head over to google.com and we are going to start a countdown timer. All right, so now you can watch me work. I'm only allowed to work for this 15-minute period. So here we go. All right, so the first step of the process will be to select a niche. And to select a niche, what we'll be doing is creating a table right here. I really need to get better at all of this. And what we have is like, we'll draw a line here and we are going to divide this into a few sections. All right, so niche selection is all about choosing something in which you can provide value while also you want to generate some profit, right? So your audience is important. So what you have to do is select, you have to rate all your my interest, audience, volume, next up we have a passion meter, and next up we have a profit potential. So each of these things, like my interest, audience volume, passion meter, and profit potential, while there are a lot of hot niches out there, what I recommend with, especially if you're starting off, is that you choose something in which you are comfortable with. So on this column right here, we're going to write all of the things that I myself I can talk about. So I can talk about affiliate marketing. I can talk about email marketing. I can talk about SEO. I can talk about writing. I can talk about motivation. Motivation or personal development is fine. Hold on. I think we just reached somewhere. Okay, we have motivation. Then I can talk about music. I can also talk about football or soccer as you might know it. I can talk about idea development. I can talk about copywriting, for example. Now, writing and copywriting are both different. I can talk about web design. All right, so all of these things are things that I can talk about. Now, what we are going to do is rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 on my interest, audience volume, passion meter, and profit potential. So, my interest with affiliate marketing is about a 9, with email marketing is about a 9, SEO 8, writing 8, motivation 8, music 9, football 7, idea development 6, copywriting 7, and web design 7. Okay, now audience volume. So here we're going to just basically think on what is the audience volume like how many people are in the world who are passionate about that same thing. So we have, let's say, affiliate marketing 8. Not really. It's about, let's say, 6. Email marketing probably a 7. SEO probably a 5. Writing probably a 4. Motivation 8. Music 8. Football, hold on. Football probably 10. Idea development 7. Copywriting 7. No, actually, copywriting is 5, and web design is probably 5. Now, next up, we're going to write passion meter, like how many people are, like, what is the passion level of people who actually want to learn about this? Like, how passionate are, so for example, a lot of people are passionate about watching TV, right? But if you create an email list of people who want to watch TV, there's nothing much you can sell them unless you sell them Netflix packages. So affiliate marketing. So whoever are passionate about affiliate marketing are probably like on a 9, email marketing a 10, SEO a 10, writing a 9, motivation probably a 5, music a 9, football is 10, idea development probably a 5, copywriting a 9, web design a 9. Okay, and what is the profit potential? Like if they're high ticket, mid ticket, and low ticket products to promote in there as an affiliate, then what? Then we have a lot of profit potential. For example, I know straight off the bat, like in football, the profit potential is like a 1 or a 2. With music, the profit potential is like a 5, especially with the kind of affiliate marketing we're doing. Motivation probably 3, writing 5, SEO 8, email marketing 9, affiliate marketing 9, idea development 1, copywriting 7, web design 7. So next up we're going to just look at this and try to figure out what we want to do is like do a sum of all of these and then try to figure out which ones are the ones you actually want to work on. So straight off the bat, I know for a fact that football is off the record, music is off the list, idea development is off the list, copywriting is off the list, web designing is off the list, motivation does not have a profit potential, writing does not have a profit potential. So I'm left with these three things. So either I can do like a combination of affiliate marketing and email marketing, or email marketing and SEO. So what I'm going to do is focus on email marketing and affiliate marketing, and this is what I can actually talk about. So while choosing your niche, it is important to remember that uh, it needs to be in a topic that you can talk about, and that you can even if you're do if you, even if you're in which you can provide a lot of value to your audience. So because you're building an email list, so you need to be some sort of an expert, not an expert lady, but you need to have some sort of knowledge in that field so that you can provide actual value to your audience. So for example, with affiliate marketing and email marketing, just because I've done it for like 10 years now and built several email lists and done several affiliate promotions, this is probably something that I can work on. So my niche is going to be email marketing and affiliate marketing. Probably we can create something like how to build an email list, and we can go on the topic of like passive list building, or growing your email list. And I know for a fact that there are a lot of products that exist in this space. Off the top of my head, there's Inbox Blueprint. In fact, Inbox Blueprint, I forgot to mention, is the actual business model that we are actually replicating this. The email business term has come from the Inbox Blueprint model, which is my mentor Anik. It's his product. It's a great product. I've mentioned the link in the description if you want to check it out if you haven't already. If you already are enrolled in Inbox Blueprint, then you probably know what I'm talking about. So that's the kind of model we are going after. We're going to product promote as an affiliate, and while building, so our niche is going to be email marketing. It's something I can talk a lot about, and I'll be very comfortable in actually teaching people and providing value to people in this field. All right, so next up, we need to choose products as an affiliate. Hold on, so let me just open this up again and let me save this again. Okay, so next up, we need to choose products to promote. So the products we promote are going to, so a lot of people, there are three kind of products that you can promote. One is low ticket, one is mid ticket, and one is high ticket. So we don't so a lot of people, first their front end is a low ticket, then they promote a mid ticket and then a high ticket. I have also noticed this reverse funnel in which you promote the mid ticket on number one, and sorry, high ticket on number one, mid ticket number two, and low ticket number three. This also performs well, especially since we're going to be using paid traffic, right? So with paid traffic, the important thing is to recuperate your ad costs as soon as possible. So with recuperation, if we let's say send 1,000 visitors to our main opt-in page, and let's say we get a 50% conversion rate here, we get 500 people on this, and we are able to convert even, let's say, 1% of these 500 people for a, let's say, $1,500 product in which we get 50% commission. So we are going to get $750. So we need basically 1% is like 5 people out of 500, which is quite a large amount, to be honest. With 1% on a 1,500 product is quite difficult. Let's just keep it 0.3%. Let's say even if we're able to convert like one person out of the 500 people who signed up, even then this ends up being a $750 commission for us. And so even if we get like 1,000 visitors for like $1,000, we are still only down about $250. Our goal will be to actually end up being in profit in the first 7 days. So we're going to be spending initially about $1,000 in driving traffic. Our goal is to be $1,000 total revenue within the first 7 days, and then make sure we have autoresponders in place that promote other products, right? So hold on, let me just save this again. So what we'll be doing is promoting products like Inbox Blueprint to our new formed list. So this is a $1,500 product. We'll be promoting Opt-in Labs, which is my product, but we'll be promoting it as an affiliate. So all of these things we'll be promoting as an affiliate. So we'll be just getting 50% commission off of this. So our commission will be $750 on each Inbox Blueprint sale. This is like a $500 product. So we'll be getting $250 commission on this. So if we are able to drive, let's say, $1,000 worth of traffic, and then get one sale of Inbox Blueprint and one sale of Opt-in Labs, we should be good, right? All right, so this gives us a lot of leverage here. So we know for a fact now that we have to convert out, if we spend $1,000 in traffic, we need to get one Inbox Blueprint sale and one Opt-in Lab sale to be break even, but we want to generate profit, right? So we have to set up autoresponders in a way that our conversion rate is much better than this. All right. So in the next session, I think what we're going to do is start building on this thing. So we're going to register a domain name, and then we're going to start building all those pages and the entire funnel up. I think we are almost out of time. Hold on, let me just save this also. All right. So we still have a couple of minutes left. So we can actually go and head over to GoDaddy to try and find a domain name if we can. Since our niche is going to be email marketing, so what we need is something about list building, right? So that's, and the by domain, for the domain name, what you want to make sure is that the it needs to be memorable and something that you can easily brand. Don't create something like how to build an email list quickly.com. So that does not provide a good impression. 3 words is fine, but it needs to have some sort of meaning as well as brandability. So let's say passive list building. Alright, so passive list building is taken. Let's go to passive list. Okay, passive list is available. Okay, so let me just write this down here. Passivelist.com is available. Passive business. List massive list growth. Massivelistgrowth.com is also available. All right, next up, so I probably won't be able to register. Oh, we're out of time, by the way, so I won't be able to register this domain name in this session. So we're going to start resume with the domain name registration and then setting up the actual campaigns in the next session then. So that was a quick session. So I guess 15 minutes is going to be quite less of a time, right? And all right, so that's it for this session then. If you like the video, please make sure you share this session. We'll be resuming our 15-minute session tomorrow again. Thank you for being here, and I hope you are able to choose your niche and able to follow along. And then in the next session, make sure that by the time you reach the next session tomorrow, you have your niche selected in which you'll be building your email list. If you want to get some ideas on how to get more how to find more niches, so just search niche selection, or hold on, hot affiliate niches. So you can probably do these searches. There are a lot of these niches there. Google will tell you like 10 hot niches for 2016-17. Jeff Lenny has this article, analysis of Find reveals top 20 niches. There are a lot of these articles which can give you a lot of value on how to select a niche. So I hope you select a niche. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the actual domain name registration, and then we're going to start building our actual campaigns. All right, thank you for being here, and if you like the video, share it. If you have not subscribed to our video, subscribe already or to our YouTube channel, and we're going to resume tomorrow. Thank you.